Now I'm going to look at the stats, the real estate stats for the municipality of Mijas. Now, Mijas is a huge municipality because it covers all along the coast and then up inland towards the village, and there's the Gulf area, so it's a huge, huge municipality. These are for the last 12 months up until August 2025. I'm doing this video in November 2025, but they're the most recent available stats for this little deep dive. So first of all, the headline figures are, in the last 12 months in Mijas, there's been 3,446 property sales. That's very similar to Estepona and way more than Benahavís, but probably about 1,000 less than Marbella. So in many ways, statistically at least, Estepona and Mijas are quite similar. The average price was 349,000 euros for Mijas municipality. So that's not too far from what we have in Estepona, very similar. And probably half of that of Marbella and a third of what they have in Benahavís. So just to put things in perspective for you. In terms of resales and new construction, 86% were resales, the rest were new. I'm surprised, I thought that might be a bit higher towards new because there's so many developments occurring in Mijas. In terms of the average age of buyers, that's 51. That's pretty standard. Estepona, Marbella, Benahavís are about 52, so it's similar. As those ones, back in 2013, the average age of a buyer in Mijas was 50. In terms of the fun part, which is the nationality split, this surprised me a little bit. In the municipality of Mijas, foreign buyers account for 68% of all transactions. And that surprised me because I thought it would be higher, actually. When you drive around Mijas, it feels very, very international, very foreign. And so that shows that there are 32% of all transactions in Mijas municipality are to domestic buyers, Spanish buyers. Looking at the foreign nationality split, the top 5 are UK with 19.5%, Dutch with 10.7%. In third position in Mijas are the Poles with 6.26%, on a joint third with the Swedes with 6.26%. It shows that the Brits still dominate. The Dutch are in second place. Now, the Dutch are the emerging nationality in terms of growth almost everywhere you look on the coast at the moment, and even throughout Spain. So the Dutch are really having a purple patch. They are what the Poles were 2 years ago, if you like, the surprising nationality growing. Now, the Dutch have always bought on the Costa del Sol in Spain, but they really are the outlier at the moment. The Polish market has steadied, isn't necessarily growing as much. At least that's what the stats seem to show. The Swedish market has always been strong, but has been a little bit quiet the last 3 years. But really, the superstars at the moment are the Dutch buyers. And that's it for Mijas.